Good morning, good afternoon, or good day, or good evening, depending on what time of day it is for y'all. It is afternoon for us. We are in Little Rock, Arkansas, putting some diesel fuel as soon as we can get up to the fuel lane. This guy looks like he's almost done putting fuel, and I'm right behind him, so depending on whether or not the truck in front of him is still there, we should be able to put fuel soon. But at any rate, today's drive that you see is actually from when we left Tractor Supply to go down to Mississippi. So we picked up, I messed that up. Okay, so we went from Tractor Supply in Corinth, Mississippi over to Byhalia, Mississippi to take a load down to, what is that place called? Where did I just come from? Do I need to get my book out to realize where I just came from? To McCalla, Alabama. And so from McCalla, Alabama, we came up here. Okay, guys, so I had to pull forward, which is why the first half of the audio cut out for fuel. So I had to pull forward to fuel, and then I went inside, did what I needed to do. There was a long line in the bathroom, so that was not so hot. But we made it to Texas now, and it is 180 miles to Seagoville, and I have 4 hours and 20 minutes. So I theoretically should make it, even having to deal with Dallas traffic. And I just got my updated safety score within the company. So our threshold is at 25 points, and I'm at 49, I believe is what it said. So that's obviously not good, but it's better than where I was. So I am working on it, doing what I can, and I'm going to turn my lights on. My Christmas lights, that is, because I think the sun's going to go down before I park and whatnot. So hopefully when we get to Seagoville, I can park, set the brakes while I'm up there, and then I can go ahead and put the drone in the air and have it just hover above the trailers. And since I can see what it sees, because it streams directly to my phone, that's how I'm able to edit the footage. Since it streams directly to the phone, I am going to use that to help me position it so that I get the best view that I think I'm going to get. So I'm going to find a spot, block the spot, and then put the drone in the air, and then do my little walk around, figure out what's the best option as far as going forward, and all of that. And then I will try and back it in, and hopefully we can get some decent backing footage. And as you can see, we're coming to the end of the first clip here. So it'll go into the next clip, which is basically the same drive. So you get to witness the same drive, but on different days. And there's that. So you'll see that it did rain a very heavy amount between the two videos, and it actually just stopped raining last night. The second half of the video is filmed today at about 8:30, 9 a.m. 9 a.m. is about when I stopped it. And whatnot, because I stopped it at the Loves, where I scaled the load out to make sure that it was legal, because this load is 39,000 pounds, so I just wanted to make sure that it was legal and whatnot. So also more updates is CFI is phasing out the Kansas City yard. They don't have a backup yet, so when they're done with it, they're done with it, This is all part of the merger between Heartland and CFI, neither of which has a yard in Kansas City. So that's kind of, it's a bummer, but it is what it is. It just doesn't make financial sense for them to have it there. So I can see why they would get rid of it. So it just sucks to lose parking. So at any rate, today's been pretty good. I did my prayer this morning, and I've been trying really, really hard to curb my bad habits and whatnot. So it's just day by day, little by little, we go through life and make changes that are hopefully for the better. So, and this week kind of sucks as far as loads go. I've had my first load was like 200 miles or something. The second load was roughly 200 miles. And this load is almost 1,000. So, that's about how my week is going so far, and it's Thursday. So, but it is what it is. Things happen. I asked for a layover on the first load because I had to wait 34 hours for the first to go pick up the load, and then I had to wait 34 hours to drop the load. So I asked for a layover for that, and hopefully that gets approved. It probably will, but it is what it is. And if it doesn't, it's okay. It is what it is. So let's see. Anything else to note? Yeah. So my smart drive score. So basically, what I was talking about, my safety score within the company, I'm talking about the smart drive, so the camera that watches us. So basically, I just have to do better and whatnot. And then, what else of note was there today? I don't really think there was much else to note. I mean, they told us about Love's, that we have the tire pass, which I already knew. The reminder to send in layover and breakdown. Yeah, that's about all that went on today. So, oh, and here we are at the Loves. You'll see at the end of the video, I parked next to that other CFI. I know this is like in super speed, but I sped the videos up 8 times, so that's why they're so fast. And then I did my thing, pulled off the scale, went and parked next to CFI so I could go in and get the scale ticket. And yeah, so I hope y'all are doing well. Stay safe, stay blessed, and we will see you all in the next video.